Kia ora koutou, Markie here with another video on my favourite channels. Now this guy here that we can see is Erwin Saunders. Now he might not look particularly debonair, but he's amazing. And this is probably, I would say this is the most exciting thing on YouTube, hands down. Really interesting and fascinating in so many ways. So this is a channel about a man who goes out into the woods and looks for pixies, which is kind of interesting. But what's even more interesting is he finds them, and what's more interesting is he films them. Now, between you and me, they're not real, they're CGI pixies, but he is so convincing, it's phenomenal. And such a character. He just presents as like a lot of people I know. Actually, I know people like him. So obviously, being neurodiverse, I talked to a lot of neurodiverse people. Better is the title of this one, In Search of the More Super Pixies. This is his first video. Sometimes he has a colleague with him as well. But he goes out into the woods, he sort of self-films, sets up a camera on a tripod and films himself. And usually at some point or other we see a pixie, or sometimes we see other strange kind of supernatural characters, which are very kind of cute, sometimes hostile, sometimes he comes under attack from them, sometimes they steal things from him. So it's hilarious and whimsical and beautiful. If you like whimsy, you must watch this channel. So I think there he's pointing out where some pixies have been. So he leads you into it really nicely. You don't just go bang straight in and you see pixies. He tells you, you know, what he's seen there before and why he's gone to that wood and who's there and what kind of signs he's looking for. And he finds pixie artifacts, stuff like that. And he gets quite grumpy sometimes. He doesn't like the rain. He grumbles about that a lot. When he's with his colleague, he gets quite cross with him sometimes. They kind of get grumpy with one another. But he's so he's a he's the kind of guy that you would everyone would think is odd but kind of harmless, and likable, even though he can be a bit of an old grump at times. It's I can't praise this channel enough. I don't really want to show you the pixies because I want you to find them for yourselves when they appear. So I'll probably finish this one now. But yeah, check it out. If you've got children, get them to watch it because I love it. If you so lots of people don't like whimsy, which is fine. It's not going to be the channel for you. I think he's found some. I think that's a pixie artifact that he's found there that he's showing us. And he must make these things. They're just sort of beautifully done. Reminds me a little bit of Michael Bentine's Potty Time, but 1,000 times better and more modern and better techniques and everything. It's phenomenal. Oh, whoops! What was that? Oh no, that's him showing you the object close up. I thought that might be a pixie. So we'll stop quickly before there's any pixies. Thank you for watching. Check this channel out. I'll put a link in the description. More of my favourites to come, not necessarily straight away, but they will come. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like and do all those things, and we'll catch you soon. Rangimarie.